Hey guys, it is currently 3:25 in the morning on the 5th day of April CampNaNo. Things are going relatively well. I am alternating between writing and gaming to keep myself awake and keep my attention divided and so on and so forth. I didn't start doing that until sometime after 2, I think. But I've been working on the Untitled book, and so far I've written 1,736 words, which is not bad at all. Hooray. Back on track for this book, which is great. I'm actually in a really good place with this one, so I think I'm going to keep going with this one for a little bit until I get completely stuck or until the characters stop talking or whatever. But I just finished another 6 minutes of writing here. I'm going to switch to gaming for another 6 here in a few. But first I'm going to go make a snack. Maybe food will be the fuel that I need to push myself past 5. I'm hoping to make it until at least 6 today. I would love 8, but I'm definitely aiming for 6, if nothing else. But I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to game for 6 minutes, and then I'm going to get back into writing and see what happens. Again, this one's going pretty well. I still don't have a title for it. I'm hoping that changes eventually, but I just don't have one right now. I don't know why, but I don't know. I normally don't have a huge issue with titles, but this one is giving me some serious trouble with thinking of what the hell to call it, so we'll see. Maybe I'll have a title for it by the time it's finished. But I do hope to cycle through a few of my books today, depending on how things go. But again, this is the one that I'm going to come back to after I make food. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I only need like another 200 words before I break 7K on this one, so that is going to be the main goal. And if things are still going strong, I'll keep working on it past that, but we will see what happens. Mostly just try and keep myself awake, keep myself driven, and keep myself accomplishing things instead of just sitting here and trying to stay awake. I would like to do both. I would like to stay awake and accomplish things. So that is the main plan. I'm going to eat, and then I will update you guys at some point, either when I head to bed or when I switch books, depending on which happens first. But things are going okay, and if they continue to go okay, I might actually reach my writing goal before I go to sleep, which would be awesome. So I'm gonna go start with food, and then I will see you guys eventually. Alrighty, it is 6:02 in the morning, and I actually managed to meet my writing goal, which is probably the most impressive thing that I've done all month so far. 3,737 words. All of it has been written so far in Untitled. Things have been going very, very well. I've written one entire chapter, finished the chapter before that, and started a new chapter. And with the new chapter, I'm a little under 2,000 words into it. There we go. I figured out how math works. Things have been going well. Very, very happy about that. However, I am completely spent and I need sleep. So I just finished up my final round of gaming here for the morning, so I'm going to save and exit and shut off the PlayStation and the TV and all that fun jazz. And then I'm pretty much just going to brush my teeth and go to sleep. I'm gonna set my alarm for 2:30. I've tragically been waking up at like noon, which is one of the other reasons it's totally impossible for me to stay awake long enough to reset my sleep schedule. That and the waking up every 10 to 20 minutes to half an hour. I have yet to sleep soundly, which is really fun. I think it's mostly because I definitely need to see a chiropractor at some point, but that's a lot of work, so dealing with it. But because my writing goal is met, when I wake up, I'm going to start with Cut to the Kill. I'm going to edit a chapter or two there, meet my word goal, and then move back to writing at some point after that. I think after I move back to writing, I'm going to start with Untitled, and if things continue to move quickly there, I will stick on that until something else comes up in one of the other books. But again, I would like to cycle through a few of my books if possible today. And since things went relatively well this morning, it's okay if the other books that I work on don't go incredibly well. But we'll see what happens. So I'm going to shut everything off out here, brush my teeth, go to sleep, and then I will see you guys at some point in the afternoon with an update on editing for Cut to the Kill before I move back to writing. Very exciting stuff. So I will see you guys in, well, if we're lucky, like 8 hours. A little more than 8. Probably closer to 9. If we're not so lucky, I'll see you at some time much closer to 6 hours. So, we'll see.